Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a sold-out show here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
Man, you couldn't fit another fan in here with a crowbar, I'm telling you. There's a whole lot of cheeseheads in the house tonight.
It sure is. Green Bay knows that they're about to see the greatest superstars in all of sports entertainment. I can't wait to get started. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game. This is completely off the hook, Cole.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped.
Boy, I'll tell you, this is not the way I thought this match. He dodged that bullet.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let over the ropes and down to the floor to Grandma's house we go. I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right, Taz. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all.
Man, what a ride! It took them all the way out of the match. Wow, great reversal. I can't say, man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
Oh my God! Here it comes!
The pedigree. He's looking to put his opponent away right here. Tough luck. Guess he'll live to fight another day. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the superstars who don't get their hands raised. You can literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight. Nice reversal. You can see why Heidenreich has been called an animal. He's like a raging bull in there. Quite frankly, I think he's gotten a little out of hand. He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It's definitely not pretty, but it's definitely effective, Cole. Look, here's the deal. You make your opponent bleed, and you got the psychological edge over him. Case closed.
Maybe so, but I'm more concerned about the risk to his physical well-being now that he's been busted open. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? The pride in the hearts of these competitors might be the only thing that's keeping them going.
And pride's a powerful emotion. But when you just plain run out of gas, there's nothing in the world that can...
That's one less superstar to deal with.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Look at these superstars, Cole. I mean, they're not even contemplating the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much to get here, Taz. I don't think they can allow that thought to enter their heads. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. And there's the counter, Cole. Oh, man, These WWE fans, they know what's coming next.
Pedigree! Pedigree! That's gotta be it! What a reversal!
Well, that narrowed things down a little bit. So, Cole, you got any predictions? Who you think's gonna win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with an up back kick. He's out of the match and on his way to the locker room. He was one step ahead on that one. Edge is such a jerk. I'm amazed that he still has a job on Raw after some of the stuff he's pulled.
Hey, Cole, lighten up a little bit. Maybe he's not got the best attitude in the world, but you gotta admit, he's a heck of a competitor.
That may be true, but I'm not a fan of the way he's been winning his matches lately. And I don't think these fans are either. Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
Look at this, Cole. He's going for it.
And there it is, the pedigree! We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not gonna make you popular, but you gotta do whatever it takes to win.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He don't look too thrilled about it, but out is out. See ya.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
Well, a lot of guys call themselves the best in the business, but he likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is, and I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting.
I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next Monday, Cole.
Come on, Taz. I think we both know the answer to that one. Ah, come on. How about a little sportsmanship, for God's sake?
Hey, Cole. Shut up. There we go. Out of the ring and out of the match. It's crazy to think we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, Cole. Keep it up. You're going to find out how tough this job really is when your jaw gets wide shut. That was a textbook reversal.
And there's an elimination.
There's the reversal, Cole.
Uh-oh. Looks like he's got something big planned.
Pedigree. They don't get much bigger than that, Cole. I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars.
Great reversal. How much can these superstars possibly have left?
They got us hit the showers. We're out of the match. These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other. How much longer can they keep this up?
I don't know, Taz, but you can bet that it's going to get a lot worse before it's over.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly. He saw that one coming.
Sayonara, Scout. See you next. Here it comes. Look out.
Oh, man. Many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
It's not easy maintaining this type of intensity week after week after week, Cole. Trust me.
I don't doubt it, Taz. The WWE... And there goes a superstar.
I was always under the impression that, like French dudes, nice quick counter. Oh man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. I think the SmackDown locker room is extremely grateful that Triple H is not a part of it.
Then the SmackDown locker room was full of idiots, Cole. And there ain't no bigger This is dumb. Why is he risking everything by going up there?
What a counter that was.
Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down from the turnbuckle. You're not going to see action like this anywhere except SmackDown, Cole.
There he goes. This one's over for him.
Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh, my God. There's a reason that's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer.
Watch it. He reversed it. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Come on, you just can't keep going non-stop. That's a...
Holy cow, Cole, look at that. Talk about a crimson match.
It's unfortunate, but you always run that risk in a match like this.
Unfortunate? What the hell are you talking about? This is great.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz.
He slipped out of that one. I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting personal.
Well, what do you expect? They've been beating them.
Oh, God. He tried to hang on, but not hard enough. He's out.
And there's the reversal.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake, they should get in the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals.
Man, you talk about an American icon, you talk about a real American hero, you just don't get any better than a man right here, Kurt Angle.
Angle certainly represented his country well in the 1996 Olympic Games, where he won his gold medal. But ever since then, I think his accomplishments have gotten to his head.
What? How can you say that, Cole? That's practically, that's more or less un-American. I hope the Department of Homeland Security ain't watching this.
Come on, Taz. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It seems he just eliminated him with authority.
You know, I know I say this a lot, Cole.
Look at this, Taz. This could be it.
Good night, Irene. Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar.
Whoa, he just got eliminated. Can you believe that?
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you.
Look at this! Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole, and that's a heck of a finisher right there. I can't remember the last time I seen a crowd so pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight.
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have, that's the way you do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight right out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
What are you getting, a little squeamish, Cole? Come on, what do you think this is, badminton? There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
You know, we've seen some pretty good back-and-forth action here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match. What an incredible match! I hope we get to see a rematch! These fans aren't happy about the way this one ended at all.
I don't blame you.